So here is fun vulnerability. Let's see how registration works on this web application. Let's put some name, say user1, and password, no, just pass, and press register. And let's see what happens. So we can go to HTTP history. Oh, right, I am doing it in the wrong browser, so this is the one that doesn't use Burp suite. It's quite helpful actually to experiment with some stuff that you don't want to be in your scope. For instance, if you have admin access, you're testing your application, you have admin access, but you don't want your Burp suite user never to have these kind of privileges. But yeah, anyway, so let's take the same user, press register. Oh, it's already exist, user 2. And see what happens. So we can see that here it sends post request to API to users. And let's play with it a bit. So press right button on it and press send to repeater. And repeater is the most fun thing in Burp suite. It allows you to go and modify request and send your modified requests to backend and see, well, raw responses, you know. So yeah, here we can see that this user already exists. Of course, we just created it a minute ago. And interesting thing about this endpoint is that if we try to create another user, you can try different stuff. Maybe there is injection of some kind. Well, it depends. Maybe they use a relational database and you can find SQL injections or Mongo query injections, doesn't matter. But what I already discovered in this place is if you put additional parameter, it just puts web application on the backend, puts whatever arguments you pass into the database it uses. So for instance, if we specify, let's try some garbage. Let's say something. It already exists. Here it creates it without issues. Well, it ignores unknown parameters, but the interesting parameter we have is admin flag, which we can set to true. Can create a new user 5. It creates it without a problem, and if we test user 5, we can see that we are admin user. I say it anywhere? No, but now we have access to admin panel. So if we look at the source code, I have source code open. I played a bit with it, and if we find how it works, it basically it's a bunch of JavaScript, and we can see that it puts the whole request body into the user model, and user is this schema. So yeah, it passes whatever parameters we pass, and if we specify admin, we can be admin user. I think it's neat, but I'm not sure if I ever encountered it, to be honest. But hey, everything is possible.